Last session. You all started your journey towards Deadman's Drop after gathering the loot from the Trial of Wit. And along the way, you met an Ankylosaurus, which you fucking killed.
I'm sorry.
And you met a group of Tyrannosaurus. One Tyrannosaurus.
I was gonna say there was a fucking group.
Well, I mean, it could go invisible, so there fucking might have been.
When it teleported behind Sleepy, and attempted to swallow his ass. Luckily, you guys killed it before it could finish him off. And then you continued on to the first waterfall of Dead Man's Drop. And that's where we are right now.
I also have claustrophobia currently.
Oh, yes, you got claustrophobia from
I am afraid. I now have a new fear. Bugs and small spaces.
So, you guys followed a creek up to the lower pool. The last thing that I read to you was the creek grows wider and wider. And the water runs faster the farther upstream you go. Eventually the banks level off into a small pool filled with sharp boulders at the base of a 50-foot waterfall. That is what you see down here.
By the way, I forgot to mention last session. I have the hex, the flight that gives me featherfall at will, but I also have the ring of feather falling. Who is afraid of falling to their death? And would
Probably not heavy.
Probably Tone, because Last Snow and I have good acrobatics, so we'd be able to make checks to avoid fall damage.
I wouldn't say no.
Here is rented ring of feather falling. I don't know how long it takes to activate, but
It's in my inventory.
It's there.
Ring of Feather Falling is just activate once you've fallen 5 feet.
Great.
Automatically.
Sick.
Auto-magically.
Whoa. So, who wants to go first up this hill? I vote not it.
I guess I'm the point man.
Probably most wise.
Queue up, lads!
Yeah, I'm middle.
Actually, I feel like it's probably best for Two-Time to be the rear guard in case we get surrounded or something.
Yes, sir, Mr. Boss, sir.
Because, like, this way, if there's only enemies in front, you can still shoot at them. If there's enemies behind, nom nom.
If there's an invisible T-Rex that teleports behind, you can take care of him.
Let's say hypothetically, for the sake of argument.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Let's head up the stairs then.
Yeah. I don't like the circles.
can I make a perception check?
I'm
I
gonna
shall
do
also.
one as well.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check.
I would like as well.
I know that there are things
I would
that
also like to detect magic as we kind of move along.
Are you detecting magic?
Yeah, as we move along.
Okay. So you have to keep it up as a standard action. Which cone are you facing towards?
If it's 60 foot, I like to basically go out the in front, where we'd go, and if I detect any sort of aura, I'd alert Heavy before he steps into it.
Other than your allies, like magic items, you don't detect anything.
Okay.
With the perception checks made, last snow and 2 time, as you're walking up towards this hill, 2 time, you're gonna notice there's a strange current. Both you and last snow will notice there's a strange current in the water, and something like sort of begins to flow up the waterfall.
Oh my.
And then we'll loop up into the top pool.
Can I take
Heavy.
20 to shift?
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah, you can take 20 to shift.
I thought something was happening. I'm gonna take 20 to shift.
Okay. Heavy, you see an old, overgrown game trail rises along the steep banks of the creek here, choked with boulders and water-carved rocks from runoff from previous flash floods. Rocky hillside requires a steady climb to navigate higher into the ravine. Because of moss-slick boulders, there is a climb check required.
Wonderful. You want to know what I have to those? A -7.
Well,
But you can also just
here's the
Catapult.
just fly.
Yeah.
And before you do that, I'll pull out my roper collar and just
Yeah,
pull out some rope.
I'll call back to the group and say, there's some slippery rocks up here. You probably want to, if you don't think you can climb over them safely, I can carry you, probably.
Well, I wouldn't want to risk injuring myself. Tone will step up.
Well, you also have a ring of feather falling, so you could fail and be fine, probably.
Yeah.
Yes, but I've no doubt I would never hear the end of it if I fell in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone should at least go up with him in case he's attacked while we're still all trying to get up.
How high is it? Like, how could I, if I sprint
there's a climb of 30.
Okay.
Is it literally just all of this? Doing the check through all of that?
No, it's just this section. It's right up to here.
Good.
Oh.
So there's a climb of
okay.
30 feet and it's 25 feet over. So
Well, I have
30 up, 25 over.
I have a natural climb speed, so I can go up with heavy if we're worried about that.
Well, part of what I was saying is, I can carry someone across.
Yeah.
I could have 100 feet of move speed and then just jump it.
Yeah. Alright. So it sounds Tone is the only one I'm carrying.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
You grab Tone.
yep, I grab Tone and yomp to there.
Okay.
It was a pleasant trip.
Can
Thank
you carry that? How much does Tone weigh?
Tone weighs he weighs 126 pounds plus his equipment of 15.
140.
141?
Yeah. That is very unfortunate because that puts it just past what I can lift off the ground.
Oh.
So we're doing rope, is what I'm hearing.
Well, no, because
So,
I can just hand I can just hand my Masterwork survival kit to
Well, what you did, Heavy, is you grabbed onto him and you jaunted forward. And I need you to make a strength check. And Tone, you can also make a strength check.
Wonderful. You know what I realized?
I just need one of you to be.
You know what I realized while editing the last episode? Odd right now.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm aware.
So
So
neither
of you make it. Heavy jaunts across, and Tone gets carried 30 feet, and then smashes into the side of the thing as Heavy drops him right at the end.
Sorry, not used to being this weak.
Tone, you cross, but you take, rolling the dice, 11 points of non-lethal.
Ooh, that's pretty nasty.
You don't fall, he just slams you into the side of the...
You got thrown. You didn't fall.
Well, that was unpleasant, but nonetheless, thank you for getting me up there.
Can I attempt my climb?
I might have placed Heavy there before I had a new open for him.
Also potentially true.
A +4 for every 10 feet of bonus. I have 80 feet of bonus. No, I have 70 feet of bonus because it's above 30. The 7, I have a +28 to this.
Okay. And you need to beat a 30.
I can't fail that.
No, you need to beat a... Hold up.
Okay. Is this going to be a hard check?
It is going to be a hard check, yes. You need to beat a 25.
Okay.
It's 20 per 5. Oh.
The lowest I could roll is 44.
Oh, there's no way you can pass this then.
Oh, there's no way I can pass?
No. Because it's...
Oh, it's 30 feet straight up.
Yeah, it's 30 feet straight up.
Can I... Does the double jump I get from Daring Vault help with that at all?
That might help, yeah. I'm trying to calculate it, give me a second.
Yep.
You need to get an 145.
Okay, I cannot do that.
Oh, Jesus.
That is quite something.
It's a little high.
That's a little high.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. I think you might be able to, because you could do 40, right?
I can't fail a 40.
And then you can double jump.
Yeah.
And then you can take your standard action to dash.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. That's one movement action. Is 100 feet. So
yeah.
What do I need to roll?
Or do I roll 2 acrobatics checks first?
I rolled
and then an acrobatics
sub 5.
check to balance, so this doesn't add the modifier.
Oh, so this is...
So basically you're landing on one of these mossy rocks.
Okay. So it doesn't add the bonus I get from my speed?
Yeah, because it's to balance.
Oh, it didn't update.
So is that minus
that's minus 28. So it's a 15 plus, it's 30. My mod without it is 15.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You land, then you can continue the jump. 2 more jumps.
Bet.
So that is in total That is 114. And then 48 is... Yeah, you can easily make it up there.
Yo!
Jesus Christ.
You guys watch this tiny crocodile do impossible acrobatics across this gap. Using his gun to push off of walls. Go ahead and move yourself up.
A wumpa. I moved up.
Meanwhile, I think Sleepy was rolling a climb check and Last Snow were rolling a climb check.
14 for me, 12 for Last Snow.
Neither of you can do it with your first check.
Damn. We try again.
But I will tell you, Sleepy, you can take 10 because you have a natural climb speed.
Then yeah. 17.
Still can't do it. Moss is too slippery.
Man, this moss be so slippery. How about a 23?
Okay, you can move 20 feet up. So it'd be... You can move 2 of the squares.
So here.
No, I mean 2 of these squares, the ones that have like mossy rocks on. Okay, there you go. Last Snow, you're scrabbling at this. You're trying to get your way up, but you keep slipping back down.
Well,
I attempt
Yeah, Sleepy's gonna fall back down, take some damage.
Can we drop some rope down?
What about the
just give me a rope.
Yeah, I know. Literally, that's what I said. Nobody wanted to take my rope. Everyone's like,
Just chuck it up here.
I fucking can't throw it that far.
Can't throw a rope 30 feet.
Yeah, it's
No.
30 feet. You take 4 points of damage.
I can't feather fall. Fuck you.
Oh. It actually doesn't matter. This isn't falling. It's scrapes and slashes.
You son of a bitch.
Slide
Can
down.
I just jump back down?
Why not just have Heavy teleport back down? Grab the rope,
yeah.
teleport back
That's
down.
easier.
Yeah. Here, Heavy. Rope.
And it doesn't burn a crit.
And you're back down here, Sleepy. You slid back down.
Heavy, do you come down? Heavy. Hey, Heavy! Get your ass down here!
Hello.
Take this rope, please. And I
Grab rope. Yum.
I would like to
You guys now have some rope.
17.
It'll reduce the DC down to the point I think neither of you can fail. Yeah, you guys can get up without any problem.
Yippee! And I hit the button and the rope retracts. Yahoo!
Flies back up. Okay.
I am also going to, after seeing Tone get mauled, I'll tap him with a Cure Light Wounds from the wand. For 4.
Thank you. Be down to 7 non-lethal.
How much are you at full?
I'm at full health, but
Oh,
7 non-lethal.
Gotcha.
I'm going to tap one on myself. Fuck. Whatever. It's fine. No, it's not. I almost died. How about using up? 7. Do you want another one, Tone?
I'll take it if you can provide it.
I sure can. Foul.
Excellent. Feeling much better now.
Weak boy high five.
Very weak high five.
Great. All right, let's continue.
Let's go.
Wait, I see this waterfall up here.
Can I see that thing that I saw swimming up the waterfall?
My
Now that I'm
thoughts
out here?
exactly.
You see, the blob of water? It does not, you cannot see that weird mass of currents.
Okay. I relay that information to everyone else.
It's perfectly safe. Got it.
I keep forgetting to add these.
Now that you guys can see this full area, or those of you who can see the full area, I'll give you a description. A large bowl-shaped depression in the middle of the ravine lies half filled by two waterfalls descending from sheer cliffs above. The pool seems quite deep, with no bottom discernible from the shoreline, and remains turbulent as water funnels through the rocks to drop deeper into the gorge. Every few seconds, a large swell of mist rises from the pool, obscuring all sight before slowly drifting into the forest.
Does Stone still have magic sense up?
Yes, I would like to.
Is
The mist detects as magical.
Ah,
There's these bursts of magic coming from below the water as well. Whenever
I-
it's
originating from something?
Seems like it.
So is Tone going to mention that it's under the water?
Yes. It appears that these gusts of steam are coming from there, underneath the waters. Magical in nature.
I think I'm pretty good at swimming, I feel like, having this new body. I haven't really had the chance to try it yet, but...
You look like you're just water, so
I don't
it'd be
need
weird if you weren't.
I don't need to breathe either. So, do you want me to go down and take a look?
I can accompany you.
I suppose that would work out. Just Two-Time mentioned something about a mass under the stream before, so there might be you may need to expect a fight.
and how fast are these current? Like here.
There's not like a risk of being buffeted off the waterfall.
There is definitely a risk.
Quick question,
So
Gabe. Would
I
we...
have.
Go ahead.
No, you.
Would we have rested since the fight?
I don't think
I
we
don't
did.
think so.
I don't think so either. I just wanted
Don't
to...
believe so.
Okay, yeah. Well, just want to know for the purposes of Boyne.
If I have a swim speed, I imagine I can still get knocked off. I just have advantage on whatever check I can.
Not advantage.
I have an advantage on whatever check I
You
make.
can take a 10 for this one.
Not literally advantage, just.
Who's not our confident swimmer? And weighs less than 300 pounds.
Perhaps we could secure a rope to one of these boulders here, cast it into the water as almost a safety net if you get swept away.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking.
I forgot to mention. This is where the magic is coming from. The pulses of magic. So it's underneath this waterfall.
Oh, I see. So
You get that on your third round of focus.
interesting.
Can I just jump across to here?
Sure.
Do you want me to tie a rope around you?
Yeah, probably.
Can produce a his scroll of featherfall. Just have it ready.
Okay.
I have a lot of fucking rope.
I also have a bit of rope.
Where is my rope regalia? There it is. Yeah, how much do you weigh?
80 pounds plus my gear is another 35? 32. So 102?
102. Actually, as a move action, goes to a trajectory of 100 feet per round, pulling up to 200 pounds. I can pull you back real quick.
Okay.
So I'll give you a lot of rope to with.
Okay. You hop across. And you're like, you have to squeeze yourself up against this rock face in order to fit there.
That is fine. I'm pretty sure there's not a squeezing condition. I thought there was.
No. It's a -4 to AC and a -4 to attack rolls, though.
Gotcha. Okay. I guess I'll keep sidling along this side closer to and look back and wait for Heavy to join me.
Yep. Just gonna jump myself over.
Okay.
Bonk.
If we're going underwater, I want to store my pistol in my bag so it doesn't get wet and get ruined.
Smart.
Okay.
And then, Tone, you said it was behind this waterfall? Tone?
Oh, sorry. Tone was just admiring the waterfall, and his hands had drifted to his inks and papers to sketch something. It's like, oh, what?
The magic you saw was from behind this waterfall here?
Yeah, yes, the one in the back.
Okay. Can I... like... Does this... So obviously this is like a cliff of some kind. Can I sidle up in between the cliff and the waterfall?
Yes. You see a small cavern behind it. And inside is an iron lockbox and a skeleton with his arms wrapped around it.
A treasure behind the waterfall.
Do I see any insignias or symbols on the lockbox?
Nope.
Okay. I can just slip in here, right?
You can slip
Okay.
in behind.
I'll slip
Nothing
in.
seems to attack you.
I'll check anyways.
As he slips in, is there any movement from this water?
Nope.
Okay. I'll grab that there lockbox and pop out. And when I carry it out, I'll ask Tone, is this what you're reading as magic, or is it,
Has the source moved, or is it now originating, or is it still coming from underneath the waterfall?
Yeah.
So this is the source. Okay.
No, it's still coming from underneath the waterfall.
Oh, I see. Okay. Toad will kind of frown and say, "No, it's still there. Are you sure you've got everything?"
I'm pretty sure. Let me look back and check. I don't have the eye for magic like you do, so I might be missing
That
something.
lockbox doesn't detect as magic, but you think that's probably because it's an inch thick metal box. Therefore, your detect magic doesn't pick up what's inside.
Yeah. So the original source that brought us is not that box.
I'll jump back and hand the lockbox to them, and then look back.
Got it.
While they're doing that, can I check for traps and disable device?
Yep, go ahead and roll a perception check to check for traps.
That's alright.
You don't detect any traps.
Really. Real bad roll.
You're not able to disable device, but if you take 2 minutes, you can pass automatically with a take 20.
Sure. Yeah, well, they're goofing about. Oh.
What's Toucan doing?
I think I'm gonna head back in the cave and see if there's anything I missed.
Yep, go ahead and roll a perception check.
34. It's the same thing I rolled the first time.
You're scanning around. You didn't miss anything in here. Pretty sure. You even check through the eye sockets of the skull to make sure that there's nothing hidden in there.
So it's probably just the innate magic of the room somehow.
I will say, Tone, the magic that you're detecting is underneath the waterfall. It's not behind it.
I've been direct.
At the sea, at the lake floor.
I thought that I was getting confused. Turns out, no, I was the only one confused.
I was confused. Yeah, I thought it was in the. So I'll pop back out and say, I'll say to Heavy, you're probably safer than I am down there if you want to take a look down at the bottom of the waterfall.
All right. If I'm not back in 30 seconds, come get me.
Yep.
And I will sploosh myself in. And because of new race, I currently have a base swim speed of 30 feet, which because of armor/encumbrance is 20 feet.
Okay.
I have not been able to figure out how to edit the base swim speed.
It's somewhere weird.
I changed it in speed. I just added a misc mark.
Well, yeah, but the thing is that's not modified by encumbrance.
True. But I don't go below lightweight. But you have a fair point.
Yeah, it's hard. Maybe it's in configuration.
No, the only place I was able to find it.
I would just put a 15 misc mod. You can just calculate it for yourself and for the art. You splash into the water. Can I get a perception check from you?
Yep.
Yeah, you spot this set of 25 stones stacked up at the bottom of the lake. You have dark vision, right?
Yep. Dark vision, no breath, all of it.
So there's 25, and they're all carved into almost like totemic figures of different fae and forest animals.
All right. That's probably what was being detected as magic. So I'm going to grab that. Or grab as... How big are these? Small stones? Big stones?
They look to each be about 2 to 3 pounds. So they're pretty big, but not crazy big.
Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna...
And they're down here. So if you're picking them up, they're down there.
Yeah. I'm going to start by just picking one up in case there's some sort of trap.
Okay. Move yourself.
Okay.
I hate it when he says that. Last time that I got attacked by brain-eating parasites.
You pick up one.
Yep.
No trap that goes off.
Alright, so they each weigh 2 pounds, you said?
Yes. No, keep going.
So they each weigh 2 pounds, which means that without going into overload territory, I can safely carry 5 of them at a time. So I am going to grab another 4 to go with the one I've already grabbed.
Okay.
And I'm going to start swimming back up towards where 2 time is.
Can I get a perception check?
Yep, that sounds about right. That is why I said I start swimming. 26.
Nice.
Does that avoid the surprise round?
It does indeed. You feel a pressure around you. The shifting water compresses into your form, and you're like, oh shit, there's a water elemental in here.
Oh, more of those
out.
guys.
Turns out it's actually 5.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck me.
Okay.
But you are currently 50 feet down.
Alright.
I need you to get yourself your blue pip with a 0 on it.
Ah.
Represent 10.
I've just done blue and then the flying 50.
Fly 50.
So that way it's 50 but
Oh.
below.
Got it.
I'm just so confused.
So
Do I
how long
notice
has
this?
it been at this point, for the sake of the person I told to wait 30 seconds
Yeah.
before coming after me?
It would have been. Sorry, I'm giving all these guys the same pips. Would have been 1, 2. It would have been around 24 seconds.
Okay. So after this round, he'll be like, alright, something's up.
Oh, he's gonna know something's up.
Yeah, I was just about to
It
ask,
is-
do I notice
it is
this from the
almost
surface?
impossible.
Hey,
It is almost impossible to not notice combat. People will get a perception check on their round for free.
it's like surfs up.
Let's roll some initiative though.
Yep.
Wow.
How tall is this thing?
That thing is 15 feet tall.
Oh, that's so
I knew it. It is a 3x3 cube.
I'm gonna do this combat and then hop off, I think, because I'm still feeling pretty rough.
Yep.
Well, water elementals are 3x3 cubes because they are water and not humanoids.
Don't worry, Sammy. We'll make sure to kill off 2 time here.
Good. That way
Why?
I can play my androgynous twink.
What?
Based. Let's see. We got a 19. We got a 18. We got a 15. We got 12 inning matches. Oh, we got a match here.
Bingo!
What do you add to your initiative?
Wait. Talking to me?
Heavy. I'm talking about heavy.
Both of us, actually. I add.
I will be talking about him in a moment, but I said you. What
Yeah,
you
so I don't add the energy drain or energy drain penalty, right? right?
You do factor in the energy thing.
Cool.
Yep.
I just realized I have a misc mod to my initiative from my race that I forgot to remove. So, yeah, go ahead. Excuse me. Go ahead and reduce my initiative by 2 because it should be 2 lower anyway. There we go. I have fixed it. There is no longer a conflict.
Conflict.
Understood.
over.
In that case, Tone, what's yours?
My bonus is 3.
Got it. You are going to act before the water elemental.
Got it?
Descending. We are balling out. This guy is going to smack you in the head. Heavy. Are you currently encumbered to the point where you lose AC?
I don't think he is. I
He-
think he said.
He went to go get food, it seems.
Bro. Bro.
He said he avoided overload, so I don't think he would be.
No, I avoided overload.
No, he also said
18.
he only carried 5.
They both said it. 18 is gonna miss. So, Sleepy, you get a perception check. You're aiming for a -10 for you're in combat, but it gets a +1 for every 50 feet away, and then that increases to a for every 10 feet away, and then that's a +2 degrees of water. That'll be a DC 0 perception check.
Oh.
I think I can.
There is a writhing in water, so you are aware that there's a fight going on down below.
I'll tell my fellow companions. Hey, Evie's getting fucked up from the water. I thought this was his jam now. And I... am I in the surprise round? Correct.
There's no surprise, right?
No surprise round. Okay, great. I am going to cast Flight Hex to give me fly. So I could soar as the birds do. So
You will be soaring as the birds do.
So if this thing's 50 feet down and I'm 10 feet up, I'm 60 feet away, correct? That makes sense to me.
Now, I'm no
Yes.
engineer, but
However,
Yeah,
at the start of the round, let me see if something happens.
please.
I forget to do. Okay. You will watch as this whole area is covered by mist for
fuck me.
24 rounds, and that'll be a 4. Over 4 rounds, this whole area is covered by mist. That means you cannot see past 5 feet out from yourself.
Here's a wacky question.
This whole area meaning like
Everything.
okay,
To the window, to the wall.
till the sweat drips down my balls.
I didn't say that.
Eyeballs.
I said it.
I will fly like a bird.
Fly like a bird.
Yeah, because I know it's like right underneath. So I assume I can get here. Is that accurate to say?
Yeah, you get there.
So that's my action and movement. So that will be my turn.
Last snow.
I don't need a roll because he told us all combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you there's.
Perfect. I'm just gonna take a move action there and hold a standard action to hit something if it comes near me, because I can't do nothing else.
Okay. That is last stone's turn.
So I have a swim speed of 20 feet when I am in hybrid form. Sprint doesn't increase that, so there's no way I can really get to heavy on this turn. I can't see 5 feet in front of me, and my fancy new gun still doesn't solve the issue with water. So I'm going to. I have like 40 rounds of being able to hold my breath, I think. It's like my con score plus something insane because of the werewolf. So I'm gonna go 5 feet here and then go down 15.
It's a weird wolf you turn into.
I turn into a wolf?
He said werewolf.
Oh, werecroc.
It's a weird fucking dog. You swim down? As you turn?
Actually, I can swim down another 20, so I'm 35 feet down.
Understood. You are now at level with this big guy. I think he's right below you.
Okay.
Actually, no, he'd be like right at level with. Yeah.
Wait, so is he at like surface level?
No, he's 35 feet down.
He's just massive.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Put a blue tip next to your flying.
Yeah.
You're not in the air like me.
This fella is going to start to rotate quickly. Do a vortex as a standard action. So I need a reflex save from heavy. Hey, great, you returned. I'm also going to need one from the croc because he'll move up into your square as well.
Oof.
I'm going to say him.
Oh, that one. Okay, let me double check what the fuck that does. Will you just refer me to a different ability for what it does?
Suck.
Okay, so transform. So it turns itself into a whirlpool. Is its base RP. Okay. You guys. Another one. Okay. You are caught up in this mass of water. And you are going to take damage equal to its slam attack. So you're both going to take 12 points of bludgeoning.
Is that magic for my DR?
It is not silver.
Okay.
So it won't get over it.
So 7.
Yeah. And then it is... You're going to need to make a second reflex save.
On our turn or now?
Now.
Oh, fuck me.
Heavy slips free. You are not trapped down here. 2 time. You are going to be trapped. Creatures trapped in the vortex cannot move except to go where the vortex carries them or to escape the vortex. Trapped
Is that an
creatures
action?
can otherwise act normally, but must succeed on a concentration check to cast a spell. And they take a -4 penalty to dexterity
Ooh.
and a -2 to attack rolls.
Ooh.
So that's basically a -4 to your attack rolls.
It's -6 to my attack rolls.
No, because it's -4 to your dexterity.
No, you move.
Oh, does it not
Yeah, it's
stack?
onto your score.
Oh. But
It's onto your
it's one of
score,
those buffs
and then-
where the scores don't impact the actual. Bleh.
No, it does.
Okay.
You're miscalculating. It's a -4 to your dexterity, which means it's a minus to
Oh.
everything that your dexterity does.
Duh. Yeah. Duh. I'm
And
stupid.
then it's an extra -2. It's okay. I totally understand where you're coming from. It is going to create because it's touching the floor of this lake, it is going to create a swirling cloud of debris. This cloud is centered on the creature and has a diameter equal to half the world height, which is... Oh, these fucking bitch-ass motherfuckers. Give me a second.
Watch.
They don't include what the height of the thing actually fucking is, god damn it. It has a vortex. Man, fuck this shit. What the fuck? It doesn't actually say how large it is. But it refers to... somewhere else. I need to look at the archive. Now, so.
Good old Paizo.
Immersion!
Paizo stuff. Nobody likes Paizo stuff, except we do.
I have a few questions for when it's my turn. Let's think about what happened.
Pathfinder stickers. Okay, here we go. It's listed out in a separate chart. So huge elementals can have up to 50 feet vortexes. So you guys can currently see a whirlpool at the top that is 25 feet wide. So you see like this massive whirlpool occupying that area. And it is going to pull you into the center.
Well,
2 time.
I could have expected that one.
Is that also like whirlpooling the mist in?
No.
Tyler question.
Oh, it's important for what I have planned.
Gets old when I'm
That is that water elemental's turn, the big guy. Yeah. Heavy.
Me now, yay. I do not know much about anything, because I am heavy and not library. So...
I will kill.
Okay. So, with my original plan now impossible because it is touching the bottom. I'm instead just gonna, and I've been trying to think of what to do, and I haven't been able to come up with anything good. So I'm going to, let's see. There's nothing much I can really do to get out of here with 10 feet of movement, is there?
feet of movement.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot, no.
Could
But
you
you
go
go-
over here and like
That's rocks.
No, wait, no, you're super far down. No.
Or you could just chop at it.
I could.
Gonna need to make a concentration. So if you do.
Yeah. And I am betting. Excuse me. I am betting that it'll fucking be against its CMD or CMB or whatever it is.
Nope, it isn't. It's 15 plus the spell level.
Well, let's fucking go then. Going to move action, gather power, and move to there. And then I'm going to take out the little ones first. I'm going to just use my usual gravity attacks. I'm going to gravitic whip, just for that little bit of hopefully damage. Hang on, that's smart, is it? Nope, that's right. Okay. So, here goes the whip. It's a 24 to hit. On
Oh, sorry. Disregard that. That was a mistake.
on this lad, by the way.
What is there? 28
Alright, 28 damage.
28 points of damage. And this lad looks to resist some of that damage.
Yep. See again. Hep.
Nope, I'm wrong.
No?
I'm wrong. He does not resist that damage. He takes full amount, but he still stands. That is Heavy's turn.
Well, I guess can't really tell if a water elemental is bloodied in the water.
He looks pretty insubstantial, like he's rejoining the flow of the water. Tone.
With the whirlpool and the mist, can I make some sort of knowledge check about water elementals?
Yes, absolutely. That'll be a knowledge point. Yes.
Alright. I'm looking for weakest save. Are they healed in direct contact with water? And is there any way... I think those are the extent of what I want to know.
Energy resistances.
Yeah, exactly. Resistances. Thank you.
You are aware their weakest save is will. They have elemental traits as immunity, so if you want to look up what that is, search up elemental subtype. They'll have traits listed.
Immunity to bleed, paralysis, poison. Not subject to critical hits or flanking. Does not take precision damage.
No mind affecting stuff in there though.
But yeah, that's the stuff for elementals.
Wait, aren't they also
Uh,
the outsiders?
They can be affected by fire spells. They're not resistant. But cast a fire spell on them, they get a chance to dispel it using their hit dice.
Oh wow.
And they also just put out magical flames automatically. And for the healing based on water thing, they don't have that. They do have water mastery, which means that they get a +1 on attacks and damage rolls if both it and the opponent that's facing are touching water.
Got it. Okay.
If they are touching ground, then -4 on both attacking damage.
Oh, so these guys, they take a penalty when they're not touching the water.
Yep.
Interesting.
Which means you're pretty sure that if nobody else gets in that water, they
won't
all
come
going to target those two at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, we can say Will. And you described this mist. Is it that it affects all of us? I can't see I can't see out further than 5 feet right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, well, damn, this is really unfortunate because I have Ashen Path, but I can't give that to people because I don't know where you are. I'm debating whether or not I should just cast it on Last Snow on myself, because I definitely should not be getting into the water. Casting spells underwater is very bad.
What does Ashen Path do?
Lets you see through obscuring fog.
Oh, nice.
That's what I want. If I could cast that on everybody else, that'd be great, but you're all over there, and I don't know that. So I think I would cast it on myself. So that will be my move action to move up here and draw the meta magic wand, and then second action cast Ashen Path, and I will split the duration between myself and Last Snow, so that is 35 minutes for the two of us. As Tone siphons off pieces of the mist around him and fashions them into the shape of goggles, which form around his eyes and Last Snow's, so we can see normal.
Okay. That is Tone's turn. Water Elemental. Going to move towards Heavy.
Alright. Does it
Actually,
provoke?
no.
Never mind.
Going to move up to the surface so it can reach both of you while sticking to the water. So you see one of them splashes out of the water. And Last Snow, you're ready to action. You can go off.
Perfect. I don't know if these are
grab one.
Yeah, I thought we decided we could in the...
Yeah, in Wit's Temple.
Yeah.
Grapple that bad boy.
You can
Honestly,
grab the water.
Yeah, I really want to know what it's going to do, but I hope it just doesn't pull me in. 22.
22 will beat its CMD.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you for the save.
You grapple the water. It takes 2 points of damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then it is going to cleave. It's going to start on Tone. Going to start on Tone.
Right.
Fucking roll, you piece of shit.
It's not my
There
turn.
we go. 23.
23.
I'm
That's
trying to roll dice. It wasn't rolling on roll 20. 8 points of bludgeoning.
okay.
And then a 24 to Last Snow
Yep.
for 9 points of bludgeoning. And that is its turn. It sort of whips this water arm around, slams into both of you. This fella is pretty injured. He just got hit by a gravity hammer. And he's gonna whip a arm out at you, Heavy.
Right.
That is a 25 to hit.
I need to hop off now, actually. I'm feeling like real shit.
Bye.
I feel better, man.
You feel
Yeah.
better?
Would I be flat?
You feel better?
If you have to put 2 time out of his misery, so be it. I understand and respect it.
Would I be
That
flat-footed?
probably won't happen. What?
Would I be flat?
Would you be flat-footed? I don't think you'd be flat-footed. Why
In
would you
that
be
case, it
flat-footed?
misses. If I
Do
was
you have a reason to
flat-footed,
be flat-footed?
no, but if I was flat-footed, it would have hit. So I just wanted to make sure. Like it's literally the difference between it hitting or missing.
Got it. Well, it misses. And therefore it is John's turn. He's gonna skirt around. And get here.
He provokes.
Yep.
I can't.
That is a 27 to hit.
And your whip will carve through his watery form. This fella is gonna move up to here. I think he will also provoke. Okay. He's gonna whip a watery arm out. That is a 27 to hit.
That will hit.
For 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
Sleepy.
So, question. Do I know the vortex is going on?
Yes.
It's loud. You can hear what sounds like a whirlpool or a tornado wrecking shop down there.
Okay, great. The second question. Did Tone say, like, these are freaking water elements?
Tone would have relayed the information that he got from his recall knowledge. Sorry, I didn't say it at the time, but we moved on quickly.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I just wanted to check that I know there's a water elemental and that I kind of know where it is. So, another question. Is its form creating the water elemental itself?
It is, yes.
So, if I throw my dust of dryness, kinda, there's like lob it forward a bit towards like the center hole, is that going to be an issue?
Probably for it.
Yeah, okay, great. That's what I would like to do. Take out my little dust of dryness.
Dump your bag of...
Yeah, just like, I can hear.
How much do you use?
I only have the one pellet, as you've told me.
Okay, so you have only one dose.
Yes.
Let's see what the fuck this is. If I remember correctly, it's like super powerful.
At DC 18 Fortitude save, it dies. Otherwise, it takes 5d6 points of damage if it succeeds. And it has to be against an outsider with the elemental and water subtypes.
Yep, has both of those. So, I'm gonna roll this publicly, because I just feel like that's the way it should be done.
Sick.
So, as a plus 11. Here you go. We'll pass. So go ahead and roll 5d6 damage.
/R 5d6, not plus anything.
Sorry, what ability is this exactly?
Oh, that was kind of shitty. Dust of dryness.
Right, Dust of Dry.
Yeah. I kind of rolled kind of poopy, but...
That's why you collect weird items. Yeah, you watch as sucks up into a little pellet, whole chunk of this water. Yeah, the pellet starts to in there.
It soaks up 100 gallons. So it did 100 gallons of damage. That's all I got. And yeah, I assume that basically took everything because I got to get it, throw it.
Move action through it, standard action through it.
Correct. So end of turn.
That is last Snow's turn. You have one of these things grappled.
Here's move action to maintain grapple 26.
26, that will maintain.
Yeah.
Would you like to pin it or do...
I will...
strike damage?
as part of that, I'll just do unarmed strike damage.
Okay.
That would be...
so you deal 11 points of damage. Looks pretty injured. And then you have your standard action.
Going to hit it again.
Okay, got it. Another 23. Yeah. You think you got this thing. You've got it like sort of like grappled in your arms and pretty sure you can kill it next turn.
I think my deadly grappler is every time. Not deadly grappler.
Yeah. Good point.
Which one puts in 2 every time?
Oh, that's a Kraken style.
Yeah, Kraken style.
Kraken style.
Oh no, that's just to main.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. It's every time, isn't it?
And it's when you succeed at a grapple check.
Yeah.
So it's 2 extra. Still conscious, but very close to it. Is that last Snow's turn?
Yes, sorry, that's my turn.
Groovy. 2-time. It's going to try to escape. Now, Whirlwind confuses me. Either they can fly, in this case swim, is allowed to make a reflex save each round to escape the vortex. So he is going to make a reflex save. Wow.
That's not
I said he's probably not going to die, but I might be wrong.
That would be a bit awkward.
It is 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Which gets reduced to 9 with his DR. He is going to bite and tail slap because he doesn't really can't really use his gun. 14 is not gonna hit. 12, oh my god.
He's not
The
really
dice are almost- That is a 4, a 5, and a 3. That is 2 times turn. Damn. This fellow is going to swim on over. Like so. And attempt to pick up Heavy. So Heavy,
You get an opportunity.
I need...
for reflex.
Yes. No, because you already spent it.
Yep. I don't guess.
Make a reflex.
Yep.
Make a reflex save.
Alright. Boom!
Nice.
Good. You're standing solid.
He's in the eye of the vortex, standing on the ground. It's absolutely incredible.
That's it. Does it? hair enough to shrink down so that it can take some attacks against you. Yeah, I think it's gonna stay vortexed. It's dealing with 2-time pretty well. Heavy.
Alright. Heavy shout. Let's see. It apparently can't make opportunity attacks while it's vortexed, right? Or it would have last round when I moved.
That is probably the truth. Probably true.
Which I, both in and out of character, did not think of. But these guys can. So I'm not going to move. I'm still going to stick right in the middle of its shitty little body. I'm going to and I'm going to
you should have concentrated last turn. How you doing?
Oh yeah, here I'll retroactively make a couple concentration checks. Okay, well,
I mean, you only would have had to make one.
No, because the opportunity attack. Oh wait, no, yeah, because that was with the. Yep.
That's once it's already manifested.
Yeah. So, are we gonna
go ahead
that nat 1 or say that that's for this turn when I attack?
We'll ignore it.
Okay.
Make one now.
Yeah. So move action, gather power, and then whomp. 17.
That will fail.
Yep. So cannot manifest weapon.
It's not good.
Tone. You can see clearly. You can see clearly down to the bottom of the water. Because all visual contaminants gone in 60 feet of you. At least for you.
Alright, yeah, I would like to 5-foot step back and cast Lightning Bolt in a straight line. Basically, a straight line down. Since the third guy is so huge, could I hit all three of them?
Yeah, you should be able to hit all three of them.
Excellent. Alright.
So that is going to be reflex saves.
Yep. So here comes the roll. That's 28.
Nice.
Big guy gets a nat 1.
Nice.
Bottom small guy. Let's see. $10.
That also
top
fails.
small guy. I don't know what I'm rolling for these guys. They're dead either way. He also fails. So the small guys are both gone. They're destroyed by the lightning bolt. And the big guy takes 28 points of electricity.
Nice.
Which is wicked. Wicked smack. That's what your dead bird would say. That is Tone's turn.
Now is not the time for jokes. Tone turns around and then realizes that no one said that.
It was you all along.
This water elemental going to strike it heavy. Everything it's got. Rolling natural 1, so
Wunderbar.
shows you how much it's got.
True.
Sleepy.
Here's what I'm gonna do. So, with the rope I have tied to 2-time, I felt it rattling all about. I'm worried about it. I was so worried. So I'm gonna
Worried.
take a standard action to like move over here, plant my feet on like a rock and or tree, and then use my move action to slap the button to call. And zip 2 times over.
I'm going to check. I'm going to check 2 times weight.
He told me
I think
it was like 106 or something.
Yeah.
It was below 200.
It is 112. 112. And you can carry that?
I can.
Okay.
I have a heavy load of 195. And a drag or push of 975, if that matters.
Your little monkey grippers grab onto a rock and you just yank. And this pulls up 100 feet. So he is just going to yank right to you. Splashing out of the water. And you guys are 30 feet above the battlefield, so you should switch your
Roger.
thing to 30.
Got it.
And I think 2 times going to look over at you and say, shit, thank you. Thank you. Sleepy, that was terrifying.
Oh, I know. I know what it feels like to be swallowed. It's not cool.
Yeah, you do. Last one.
Is the big elephant within striking distance of me? Or is it because it's a vortex I can't hit it?
Wait, you can hit it. Oh my god, you can grapple it.
Can you grapple it? Fucking ass.
Just grapple a vortex. Fuck it. Let's try.
So it does have concealment, which I've been forgetting the entire combat.
Oh yeah,
I don't.
shit.
Not to last snow has the vision spells.
Well, last snow isn't even
Yeah.
effective, right? And I forgot it for fucking heavy the entire combat.
Yep. Oh well.
He nailed it. He was heavy. Is just great.
Let me. I'm good. Fuck it. I want to try and grapple the bitch. That's only a 2.
Okay, that's not gonna get it. You tried to grapple it, but it's a big vortex of water, so your hands just sort of pass through it. You're like, maybe if I could get it like at its base, like really like lift it up off its.
Maybe I could suplex this thing.
Just suplex it out of water. Make a new waterfall.
But
Like over
you can
here.
manage to do this. Make a new waterfall. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm sorry. I can manage what?
You can't manage to get your hands
Oh, okay.
tightly on it, slipping through. There's definitely like something solid there, or like jelly liquid, like composed of will and impossibility. That is Last Snow's turn. 2 times says, I think I'm about to shoot a whirlpool, and he's going to jump off the edge. He's shot on the run.
There is an issue. He's still tied to the rope. And it's like we're called all the way. So he's like, I don't know if he can. I mean, I guess I can. Yeah, it's just that he just dangled.
Well,
So I get-
can you post the item for me?
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. That's rope runner. This is rope caller.
It's a move action
To reel it in, but
to reel it in.
I assume it's free to
It doesn't
draw.
actually. That's a free action to unspool. It doesn't say. We're gonna call it for he can't move for now, at least. So he's gonna say he's gonna delay his turn and ready for you to be able to unhook him.
Yeah.
He's gonna say like, unhook me. I need to go kill that thing. This water elemental is going to bop back into a normal size. Nope, too small. And then it is going to make an attack against you, Heavy. Does a 27 hit? Heavy?
Oh, yes.
You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage as this larger one shrinks down to its normal size and then slams into you. And Heavy.
Yeah, well, it just did something very...
True.
Let's see, there's this boy and there's this boy, but I no longer have to make the concentration checks, right?
No, you still need to make concentration checks.
Really just from being.
No, you don't. You're good. You're good. He doesn't have his thing up anymore. Yeah, you're right.
And... oh yeah, and I also wouldn't have because I wasn't caught in the vortex.
Also true.
No, you would have had to because of the debris that he was creating from his vortex.
Okay. Well, regardless, I guess concealment's also gone, right? So...
I mean, you can see 5 feet next to you, so you can see it.
True.
Yes, concealment is gone.
Concealment is gone, yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move action, gather power, and then fucking gravitic whip.
Gravitic whip.
On
No, 17. 17 will hit you, motherfucker.
I genuinely, I did not get laid out for recording.
Yeah, I mean, hey. You don't know what the ACs of these creatures are?
No.
You can probably guess.
It's at 70.
I mean, I would guess that this thing has a lower AC. Because big means lower.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Size.
you would be wrong. It is
Yeah, you
Tone's turn.
idiot. That's way higher.
I think Tone is going to need to think here. I think we're gonna cast Slow, targeting these two, the two remaining ones. So, what's up? Oh, the range. Yeah, so I just realized Pythagorean theorem, because the range at this level is 60, so I wouldn't be able to hit that guy who's 50 feet below. So I'll give a flick of the metamagic wand, of the rod. I keep on calling it a wand. I'm gonna use the rod to extend the range out to 100 feet and get both of them.
Got it.
So the DC is 19 for this guy.
Understood. So, it's both of them are getting affected. So I'll roll first the heat guy. He's gonna get a 15, so he's slowed.
Nice.
And the smaller guy is going to get a 4. They're both slow.
Heck yeah. Well, I've been very lucky with saves so far.
Yeah, sometimes you'll just have like a day where you run hot.
And some days.
I almost got a phantasmal killer off yesterday.
Oh.
It was gonna be fucking awesome. That spell is so hard to get off.
Yes, but it is hilarious.
You get 2 saves, man. You get 2 saves against it.
I mean,
But
like,
it does kill them automatically. So how many rounds is it? Is it 7 rounds?
Yeah, my level.
Got it. Gonzo, it is Water Elemental. This fellow is going to take a swing at Heavy because it is funny. Not because it is right, but because it is funny.
I mean, it is probably also right.
That, I think, is going to miss with a 13. Nope, 14 because of the walk
That will
mastery.
touch.
I will touch. It tickles your nuts.
Twice.
It's like, oh, Lily, what are you doing? Lily, what are you doing? Okay. Sorry. That son of a bitch. What kind of action would it be to unhook 2 time? Movement per chance? I think it's a movement.
Yeah, I think it's reasonable to make it a move action.
Great. So I will ka-chink 2 times 3. And then standard action. Heavy's been in that water a long time. So I'm gonna use my healing hacks on it. Cause
Man, the Scar Hex, it's like fucking so useful.
yes, it is, because I can't see it. It's not a lot. Almost the absolute minimum.
10 HP, too heavy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. That brings me up by
Dead.
missing.
Okay. 2 time, Trubbs. Oh, no. You
It is
don't
his
do
turn.
anything?
No, that's everything.
2 time, he's going to grimace and say, yeah, you don't hear no whirlpool down there anymore, do you?
Nah.
Shit. He is going to
Just take a shot around.
taking a shot and run just in case he encounters something that he can shoot. He's going to use his double jump to get down safely. Auto passes that, so he'll land. He basically jumps off of the wall, drifts down along the slide, like sliding down the cliff, and then takes a shot right as he reaches the bottom to take a double jump, basically just to give himself a 5-foot fall. And then he is going to launch himself again out to this rock. But he does not encounter anything he can shoot. So that is going to be his turn. Last snow.
I'll move up to here, and instead of grappling him, I will just punch the water.
He is 35 feet under at the moment.
Oh, I lied to you. I didn't see the modifier.
No problem. I think it was covered up for a little bit. I'll move 2 times. There we go.
then I'll just move here and wait to see if he comes within range.
Yeah. It seems like that's what a lot of people are doing these days. Water elemental.
What? Jesus Christ!
What the fuck was that?
That was me sneezing.
The water elemental.
That was the first after you sneezing and then being abruptly cut off.
There was once a water elemental named Dave. He was slowed by the last samurai. He's gonna smack Heavy once. Oh my fucking god!
That
He
one.
rolled a natural. So he will miss. Heavy.
Well, this man has just requested that he die. But I'm gonna kill his friend first. So I shall move action, gather power, and because there's no way he has much health left, I'm going to. Nah, I'm still going for it. I'm gonna do another Growithic Whip. 21 to hit. Again on Mini Boy. Mini Lad. Small one.
His name is Dave. He had a name.
Dave is the big
It's the
guy.
big one.
Oh, his name is Dave Jr. He has a father.
Killed his son.
My boy, my baby boy.
I thought I messed with my boy.
You know that cut off sneeze earlier?
My boy.
It was Dave's whale.
Is that Heavy's turn?
That's all he can do with it.
Okay. Tone.
Alright, because people in water get cover, I'm going to cast Magic Missile on this on Dave. So I'm gonna roll the damage. How many missiles do I get at this level, actually? So it's a number 3 at 5th, 4 at 7th, so 4 little darts. So should I just roll 4d4 plus 4 then?
Sure.
That's it, that checks out.
Alright, so yes, I will send so 4 little darts doing 17 total.
He looks pretty fucking injured. Do you get your bonus to damage on that?
Yes, but it only applies once, so an additional 4 damage. 3 damage for 20.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for catching that.
He's looking wicked. He's looking wicked hurt. That is Tone. Sleepy. It is your turn.
I cannot see. All I know is I saw 2-time jump away, and when he was near me, how was he looking? With Death Watch eyes.
You look pretty good.
Fine. What could I? Can't see anybody. I'm just gonna. Kinda. Move over here. And.
As you fly over, the mist starts to clear up.
So, can I see this guy?
You can't see because it's still super deep in the water. But you can see 2-time, and you can see less now.
Then I can, since I have 60 feet of, I can move down at double the rate. And I'll be like on top of us now. So 5 feet.
Got it.
Because
the monkey hovers above you, let us know.
and then because you need a little bit of healing. You need a little touch. And I will cast Cure Light Wounds. And you boop. On the snow and bow.
Dope. Appreciate it, Sleepy.
Of course, I'll give you a little smooch as I fade away. I move there, but I figuratively fade away. And
Yeah, you can't actually turn.
Yes.
Two Time is gonna sort of look down at his gun, look down at the water, and he is going to grit his teeth, put the gun away. Man, no. He's gonna ready another shot. He's gonna shout, "Heavy! Get out of the water!"
Alright.
I don't like the sound of that.
So, Heavy, you can make a perception check when it's your turn. Let us know, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm gonna hold my action if it comes up.
Got it. Water Elemental is going to whack at you, Heavy. And for once, roll a 26.
That meets.
Okay. That'll be... What was that noise?
Me saying no.
Oh,
It was Tyler in distress.
Not heavy!
Not the HP tank.
22 bludgeoning damage.
Hey, guess who would be one away from being knocked unconscious if not for Sleepy's heals?
Let's fucking go!
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright.
Heavy.
Alright. I would like to 5-foot swim. Actually, wait, I have to make a perception check, don't I? To hear 2 times.
Yes.
Yes.
Does a 12 hear him?
Yeah.
Okay. 5-foot swim, rocketing out of the water. I am now 10 feet in.
Splash out of the water. Tone.
Would Tone be able to hear what 2 times said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Tone would think about it for a moment, kind of frown, and fire his magic missile again. So 4d4 plus 7, so I'm counting the single increase of damage. For 14 this time.
Okay. Another 14 points of damage into the creature. Sleepy.
I am going to hold my action to cast Evil Eye to reduce when it gets within range.
Reduce its what?
AC.
Understood.
And
2 times.
I need to go use the bathroom.
2 times is going to delay until after its turn. Last snow. Oh, last snow. Just fucking with me. It's your turn. Last snow.
Same thing as every turn.
Okay, you ready? This thing is going to charge. And it can only move at its normal swim speed, divided by 2, because it is slowed. So that is going to be 45 feet in total. So it'll splash out of the surface. Rising up, towering out of the water, as it is going to take one swing against Tone.
Got it.
Those magic missiles did a lot of fucking damage to it.
I think Tone will pop his last stone shield.
Got it. It's got a +4.
Yep.
That is a 25 to hit.
That still hits.
Sorry, no. That is a 21 to hit.
That does not hit. It hits the stone shield instead.
You got to include power attack penalties.
Well, I'm glad.
So it will smack into the shield, and it is definitely broken.
Yep.
Hardness of 8 and 15 hit points, yeah. That is the water elemental's turn. Last snow, I believe your ready attack goes off.
Sure does. 21 to hit.
21 to hit. 21 will hit.
10 damage.
And then it needs to make a will save against you, right, Sleepy?
For the evil eye. I think Sleepy said he was using the restroom for a second. But I do believe, it should be his regular will save.
That'll be a natural 1. So
Oh my god! Again, that is amazing.
I'm not very lucky. I was not lucky. I've not been lucky in the past 5 games I've played in. So maybe I've lost my mojo. And then 2-time is going to blow his load into this thing.
What?
And sorry, that's the wrong one. It is going to get an attack of opportunity on him. But it is going to roll a natural fucking 1. Oh my god.
Wow.
This is awful. He's going to deal... It matters because it affects whether stuff gets burnt into the ground. Deals 20, 32 points of damage. 6. 15 is 17 damage. It is not quite killed, so there's no burning of the sign of Robodragon from the backblast. Does heavy finish the creature off?
Well, it's at the surface now, right?
Yep.
Then I'm going to let my fall in. And then move action, gather power, gonna move up to here. Me.
It's unconscious, so.
Oh, right. Then I can't coup de grace, but I can just hit it very hard. So I will hit it very fucking hard.
Yep, and it is going to go bye-bye. Explode.
Unless it has, 50 con.
And with that, combat is over. And the mist does not return as Heavy has taken 5 of the stones with him.
Alright. So, once things have calmed down, Heavy will go to the go to the rest of the party, show the stones, and say, I found these and 20 more at the bottom down there. I don't think grabbing them was... I think if anything they were bait rather than a trap.
I'll have to see for myself. Can I do an Arcana to...
Yeah, sure. You could roll a Knowledge Arcana. I will say as well, the mist has stopped being made.
Oh.
So they
Did we win?
need to be slowly... 35. These ward stones would be part of an occult ritual stone, which is a ritual magic is a magic that you're not super familiar with.
What?
I believe this one would turn water into mist, like an abundant amount of mist, enough to cover an entire section of woods, like what was happening to Bellis.
Oh.
But without these parts, you don't think it would keep working.
It appears that we have. So do I think that these are that this is the same effect, or that these are actually the same? This is the same ritual.
This is the ritual. You have broken it.
I'll put my hand on Heavy's shoulder and say, "Well, congratulations. It seems that you've disrupted whatever plagued our Bellis. These ritual pieces were a part of an occultic spell cast over the city, and now that they've been removed from their place of origin, hopefully the spell will have been ended."
Well, I don't really understand all that, but I guess it worked out then?
Well, we've solved the problem. We've solved a symptom, but not the cause of the problem. We still have whoever created this spell. They're still out there, and they might pay notice to what we've done. But for now, it seems that we have done whatever we could here.
You hear a trill snapping of a cord and the whistle of an arrow passing through air, and sticking into the ground next to Tone's feet is a large ballista bolt
Just like a
and
siege
the force of it rips open your cloak of papers. Dozens of small figures rise from the shrubs lining the rim of the ravine. With a shout, each one quadruples in size and raises a wooden dart poised to throw. 9 ballistae line the walls of the ravine. You hear a shout in a familiar voice. Well done! But the wardstones will do you no good. The first army of Queen Roswin has already arrived. She will claim this forest, and you can do nothing about it. Now put the stones back. Lay down your weapon. Perhaps we'll let you live. The hum of 1,000 bees punctuates his warning. Rising swarm die. There are easily 4 Fell Knight Spriggans facing you. And that is where we'll pick up after a short break, because I need to plug in my...
So...
Ooh, this isn't good. Well, 40 is a lot of people, and I've gone through most of my spells.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's a very simple answer here.
What?
Blaze of glory.
Very a simple answer for someone who's looking for that, but that
A
is
simple answer for someone whose lack of self-preservation leads to them getting damseled at least once a session.
Yeah.
So 2-time comes back to realize we TPK'd against a bunch of gnomes and bees.
Yeah.
Well, we have an out.
Putting them back?
Yeah.
Nah.
But what if?
Well, if we don't do what they say, we should have at least have a plan. I mean, 40 guys with the list. Like, the whole thing about siege weapons is that they're powerful but hard to set up. So
I forget. Are Springans wise?
Well, let me put it this way. They are gnomes that have gone batshit crazy.
So if I cast Matrix instead of this ritual again, what are we thinking?
Oh, you mean like deceiving them into thinking that we actually did this?
Yeah, that we set it up and then leave and then run.
I think that's not the worst idea. I think that ultimately I don't want to do a one-on-one direct fight right now. So I think that's a good idea. Oh, but you know what it is? Gnomes do have benefits against illusions. I do know that's a thing. Like they get like bonuses to all saves.
Welcome back.
We are debating as what to do.
Also, the other thing to keep in mind is that, again, there are 40 of them, which means that odds are that 2 of them will roll a nat 20 on the save. Yeah, one of them will.
Right, step up. Alchemical reagents. I know there was.
There is a check that you can roll against Tenzakill. It is a sense motive check.
Oh, that's
Yes, please. Motives.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Guys, we're fucked. This is how I'm feeling.
You rolling, Tone?
Oh, I mean, my bonus is horrible. If a 19 doesn't get it, but I'll roll.
Okay.
Natural 20. Fucking yeah.
That's as good as it gets.
That is what you needed. Tone, you hear this threat and you see it for what it is. This is a posture. You get the feeling that this guy is terrified of losing the ward stones. Does not want to let you go.
Tone will say, heavy.
Yes.
That gravitic weapon of yours, it is quite dangerous, yes.
I mean, it probably does more damage than anything else we've got on hand.
So you'd say that if they were to come into contact with inanimate occultic ritual items, that they would surely be destroyed, correct?
Probably, yes.
So
Wait,
what you're saying...
Oh, I get it.
Yes. Tone will...
Don't break it. You can still live.
Well, we found ourselves in a strange situation now, haven't we?
Can I make a perception check?
Roll an intimidate or a bluff check?
Oh, dang it. I'm bad at both of those.
You have a +3 on them.
I do have a bluff. I was thinking that Tone would want to speak a little bit longer and barter for safe passage, essentially saying that you could guarantee that we'll destroy them now, or you can have us leave and potentially outsmart us in the future. But right now in this one-on-one situation, you have no chance of getting these things unharmed unless you let us leave. Can I do that instead?
It's not going to be a diplomacy check.
Oh man.
Yeah, that'd be intimidate.
Ultimately, that is the definition of a bluff. So, it's a bluff or a threat, which are both bluff or intimidate.
All right.
If only my spooky orc was here.
Could Sleepy cast that
Herman control?
Yeah. Oh, do we not have? Okay. Well, we're just rolling. No ways about it. Come on! Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's not something I'm great at.
Well, you're rolling against someone.
So there's a chance.
Tenzakil is going to say, yes, perhaps we could work out some sort of deal. I agree. Perhaps we let you go 5-10 feet, and then you drop them. No, leave our area, leave this area, drop them, and we'll come pick them up. That way you have an assurance that you get away.
Need to think here. Could I make a knowledge check to see if the spell could be maintained with... Do they need all of the materials that they have here? Like, if we leave them with some of them, would it still be disruptive?
Yeah, you could roll an art. Actually, you already got a 35. It would still be disruptive. Yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as you have, like, if you've broken even, like, a tiny bit of it, it's done.
Yes.
Like, even what these things.
Yes.
Sleepy, what were you about to say?
What, if we move, the 10-15 feet away, if we can barter to get down here, out of sight, could I cast Major Image without them seeing it?
Yeah. Actually, make a perception check. You look that way, and you see more of these creatures circling around back behind you guys. Go ahead. Tone.
Yeah, I see. What I think would be what would be best is to like leave all but one and have one of them be the image. But if we don't have, Tone would like to essentially negotiate for a moment for us to catch our breaths and for them to not train the weapon, like basically get us that time alone, so that because we don't feel comfortable with the ballistas around our trained on our backs.
As you keep talking to this guy and delaying, you watch as from the west, some of the there's some chaos up on top of the ridge. As you see several unicorns spearing spriggans on their horns. And then rushing up next to you, almost appearing from thin air, is 5 unicorns. One of them being Palombier from the ruined Dryad's Grove. And he'll shout, "Kindness repaid, friends. Leap down and we shall carry you out of here."
Don't fuck yeah!
And he points his horn towards this area down here. Basically saying, jump off the edge.
Like this.
Unicorn Ex Machina!
Yeah!
Can I do a sense motive?
That's not
This is
Unicorn
actually
Ex
just an
Machina.
elaborate.
Hey, you never know. This could be one hell of a major.
These unicorns are your friends. I mean, you guys met this guy before, and he basically swore to pay you back, and he said that his healing was not enough.
I get that.
And that's why it's not Unicorn Ex Machina. There's fucking setup.
Yeah.
It's Chekhov's unicorn.
It's Chekhov's unicorn, exactly.
I'm glad I understand this. I think Tone will not look a gift horse in the mouth. He's jumping on, no questions asked.
Yeah, gift horses and gift unicorns should not have their mouths looked in.
Yeah. I also wait. Who has all the plates? Who's picking them up?
I think Heavy had all of them.
Heavy has all.
I had 5, like the 5 that we grabbed.
Great.
Well, yeah, we don't need all of them. We just need to take any of them. So.
Well, I want to bring all 5 because fuck.
There's 25 in total.
So, I need an acrobatics check to jump off the edge.
So yeah, the 5 are just what Heavy can carry without going over.
To safely fall. Oh wait, you guys have Featherfall. If you want to just jump off the edge, you can use that.
Yes. I'll do that. I have the scroll for Last Snow if Last Snow fails.
I hit a 28 on my acrobatics.
Yeah, you're good. So you guys jump off. Do you want to roll acrobatics, or do you want to roll just use the Featherfall?
I'm fucking gravitying myself.
Tone?
I'm using Featherfall.
He has the ring.
Okay, got it. So some of you gently fall down, some of you use acrobatics to land on your thing, some of you rocket down there like a missile. And you all land on these unicorns' backs, and they are just going to dart off into the forest. They charge across the land, and as they begin to move, you watch as sort of the scene around you blurs as they are going to cast Greater Teleport.
Oh shit.
Affecting you guys as well.
Now what if I resist? Just to be just to be a little just to be a little cutie.
You know, I'm not actually sure if you can. Let me see.
Oh, well, it's fine. I'm not.
You asked. You're gonna know now.
Okay. Thanks, Gabe. What a great DM. I love you.
What a great fucking DM. What a great fucking DM. Motherfucker, you little shitbag. None. Saving throw, none. You get
Oh
none.
my god.
0.
Did you really just like teleport unwilling people just like into a different plane or something if you don't want them?
Can you teleport people? Willing creatures. It can only affect willing creatures.
Well, in that case, I'm so.
If you want to be unwilling,
no, I'm ready. I'm like, I'm wrapping my hands around this unicorn's neck.
guys all
giving it little smooches.
watch this. You watch this blurring around you as the world sort of shifts, and there's this like snapping, like you're dropping from a high altitude, and then like you're hooked back up at like just that last moment right before you reach the ground, and there's like this like it's like your organs are still moving forward, but your body isn't. It's like, and I need a fortitude save. Yeah.
Oh shit!
I was about to.
You know, Gabe is really just a great deal.
Last snow throws up a little bit in his mouth and feels a little bit woozy.
Hey, I was trying to get
and
DC 15.
Columbia would say, I apologize. I forget, not everyone's used to teleporting all the time.
Yeah, it's fine. Only babies throw these teleport. A big, whiny baby.
I'm glad I was able to aid you. I've gathered a group of good fae of the forest, out of death and rot and brambles. I think perhaps they would like to speak to you. Perhaps you can convince them to not throw away Bellis. Lead you
mean
to forest.
Your allies wish to throw away Bellis?
There are some among us who believe it is not our place to help humans. I do not agree. None of my kind do. Us unicorns, we are celestial. We are of the we are of the first world, but we are also of heaven. We cannot abide evil being done. But there are plenty of fae who can, much like your people. Do not touch them. It is easy to see pain and fear being caused and argue that it's not your place to step in. The unicorns abruptly arrive within a forest glade, unaffected by the strange mist that has blanketed the forest for the past several days. Instead, fairy lights illuminate the clearing, dancing between the trees. Several creatures look up at your arrival. A host of centaurs, wood elves, satyrs, and sprites, all part of an encampment clearly armed for war.
Is there a cat there?
Yeah. There is. Whacker on the
Must
head.
be. You guys are gonna see, first of all, there's a collection of centaurs that Palombier points out as being the riders of the Laughing Jungle. There is Lialera. No, there is there's a contingent of there's a contingent of the fuck are they called? God damn it. There's a contingent of wood elves, which are also known as. Can you help me out, Ben?
No, I can't.
They're your people.
Oh,
forest scripts.
Yeah, the Echo J. Thank you. There's a contingent of Echo J elves. And then there is the Fey Court. You also see Fira, Vinroot, and Devair are there. You see them arguing. There seems to be a good chunk of them that haven't agreed on how best to oppose Roswin's army. Even worse, some of them suggest siding with the Fey Queen to raise Bellis and drive out encroaching settlers instead. What do you like to do? You've just sort of arrived in this clearing. There's an open grassland. Looks like a good place to rest, perhaps. Palambier sort of like sets you guys on the ground, as do the rest of the unicorns to let you off. And Palambier will say, you need to get some rest. I would suggest you folks take some time.
Yes.
You've been through quite a bit.
I think it would be best if we discuss amongst ourselves. But yeah, I wish to seek counsel with the armies of with the denizens of the First World, and to hear my plea to help the town of Bellis. But it will require time to prepare my argument.
Yes.
Thank you for all you've done. Truly.
Indeed. Get your time. Find rest. When you are ready, act.
All right.
So, nap time.
After Palambier leaves, everyone can see Tobin's is really sweaty and nervous. Yes. Well, that was quite the show. Good job, everyone, in the fight. And it looks like we have our work cut out for us.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
But for now, I think I will need to sit down for a moment and catch my breath.
Yeah, I need a nap. Heavy. Buddy, you need healing. You look bad.
I feel pretty bad, I have to admit.
Let me touch you.
Alright. Out of character, just wanted to ask. I have been called away, so I probably have to get going. I was wondering if we'd be cool with ending the session a little bit early today.
I mean, that feels like a pretty solid point.
Yeah. Yeah, because I wouldn't want to do this big role-playing thing without Sammy. So
yeah. Also, I'm also sick. So
yeah, I figured from your voice, you sounded a bit more gruff than usual.
Nah, I'm just as tough.
Yeah, he's just a tough guy.
He's just being a real hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, it's like.
well, thank you for the session, Gabe. Sorry, I have to get going. but I really appreciate everything and really look forward to next week.